Agfa is looking to transform X-ray with new advancements in volumetric imaging, a new mobile concept, and implementation of intelligent tools. I recently spoke to George Espada, head of digital and computed radiography at Agfa, about their latest offerings. Can you give us an overview of what's new this year at Agfa?
First is, on our agenda to transform X-ray, we are enhancing the capabilities in volumetric imaging. With the introduction of tomosynthesis now available on a larger bandwidth of our portfolio, we really want to take that X-ray modality to also offering new applications where the volume becomes crucial and meaningful. The second launch was right in the heart of COVID-19. A new mobile concept was launched at the very beginning of this year and got right in the heart of a pandemic that needed bedside imaging with an ability really to step up and become more intelligent. And the third element is really the core of this late year introduction, which is more about turning our devices and our technologies intelligent. It's a bit of a generic word, but it's basically transforming the X-ray modality into a modality whereby automation driven by machine learning and artificial intelligence step up the ability of X-ray to become more efficient and also more reliable as a modality.
How should technologists and radiologists approach the integration of artificial intelligence in their systems and software?
If you look at artificial intelligence, generically, we're looking at improving outcomes, being more efficient, and hence cheaper, and providing a higher level of satisfaction for both patients and for healthcare providers. That's at the end the goal that where AI nests its abilities.
And how is Agfa using AI technology to impact radiology routines and patient interactions?
Not only are we looking at speed, obviously, and efficiency, which turns into being able to see more patients, but also providing standardization and automation that allows to minimize the dependency on the skills of a particular radiographer. And obviously, at the end of this process, standardizing the outcomes, standardizing the images that also bring a notion of quality assurance, reliability in the information that are crucial in the pathway for patients.
How are you using smart tools to ensure proper alignment and positioning during exams?
Very often, patients in how they are positioned drive a tremendous impact in the quality of the picture. And there's nothing worse than having to retake an X-ray exam. It's radiation that you give to a patient that would be avoided. So we're looking here at a way of simplifying and having guidance for a radiographer to actually be able to interface his patient in a correct positioning. The quality of the picture also has to do with how aligned are the different components of the X-ray system. So there as well, making this an automated process also guarantees a certain quality of image and minimizes the amount of retakes that you would have out of a misalignment or a lack of preparation.
And how are you using AI to ensure the lowest dose and best image quality?
We cannot let that depend on the individuality of a performance. We want to make that more standard. We want to help effectively as well the users to understand for what exam, what is the right dose. And having a system that guides you and provides you with reassurances of what's the right ratio to have optimal image quality and a minimum amount of dose is very important. And then once again, in this principle of AI, guiding you and automating it in a way to help make the right decisions faster and leave effectively the standardization of this experience to a higher degree of professionalism.